In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Andrew and Katarina are here. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Dave.
Hi.
We're good.
Welcome. Where do you guys live?
Atlanta, Georgia.
And drove all the way to Nashville to do a debt-free scream.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's good to have y'all. Welcome.
Thank you.
So how much debt have you paid off?
We paid off $18,394.43.
I love it. And how long did that take you?
We had the plan started at 10 months, but due to job inconsistency, we didn't start paying off until 7 months. So a total of 7 months.
7 months. Mm-hmm. That's quick. Very well done. And your household income during that time was what?
We were making, before he had a job, $28,000.
Mm-hmm.
And once he got a job, it was $54,000.
Gotcha.
And then due to raises, now we're at $80,000.
Oh, wow. Excellent. Good. What do you guys do for a living?
I'm a marketing manager.
Very cool.
And I'm a chemist.
So what happened 10/7 months ago that caused you guys to decide to get out of debt?
We got married.
Oh, that'll do it.
I graduated college and we got married.
Okay. So both of you came out of college, got married, started your lives off.
Yep.
Okay. So you sit down. Now it's grown-up time. We got to do this. What kind of debt was the $18,000?
School loans, car, and a credit card.
Okay.
I married into it.
Married into debt? Uh-oh. Yeah, that may not last if you keep that up. Okay. So, all right. So Katarina had some debt, and we sit down at the coming back from the honeymoon. We sit down and we look at this situation. Tell me how this conversation went and what we were talking about.
Well, it actually started before the honeymoon. I got a graduation gift, total money makeover, and my mom had halfway funded my $1,000 emergency fund. And I read the book on our honeymoon, and I got a little too gazelle intense too early and kind of overwhelmed her. And so the first conversation didn't go that well. In fact, it didn't go at all. I'm
thinking discussing this on your honeymoon is probably your timing pretty much sucks.
It's been awful for a long time. So I was very fortunate to have her. She knew a lot about you, and she's very, very good with money. Okay. So she was more than capable of creating a budget without me driving the point home over and over again.
Okay, Katarina, I want to hear your side of this. This is great.
My mother had told me about Dave Ramsey for years, so I knew all the points, but he kept telling me, well, you have to read the book. You have to do it with me. And I'm like, well, let's just make a budget. I know all the points. And so, but for the first 3 months, he just brought it up every single day about every other conversation.
Oh my gosh.
Couldn't help it. I was excited.
Did you ever read the book?
I did whenever we did the class.
Okay. Oh, you took the financial peace class.
Yeah.
Okay.
My boss ended up sending us to the class in January. So I know Steve Lasko's listening, and he sent us there.
Big shout out. Well, that's a good employer. Very good. Okay. So we get past all the finger pointing and all that stuff, and now we sit down and start working together, and 7 months later, boom, just like that, it's gone really, really fast. Plus, you got great jobs. You increase your income. Everything's going great. Sounds like you're just zoom. Everything's going a whole lot better.
Yeah.
A little bit of a rocky start on the plan, though.
I'll take the blame for that one.
Okay. Yeah, you probably should. Oh, very good, you guys. Okay, so advice to couples who are thinking of getting married. They're engaged, and one or the other has some debt or both have some debt. What do you say the keys were for you all to be able to get out of debt this fast? Because you did it really fast.
It was definitely working together. I mean, and, actually sitting down together and getting on the same page with everything.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to communicate, and you have to be willing to put some things aside and then move other things up higher on the list. And, we worked together, and it was a great experience.
What was the hardest thing that you had to sacrifice, that you had to say, we're not doing this so we can hit this goal?
For me, it was the fact that we were starting a home and building a house and starting our lives, and we didn't have all of our other couple friends are like buying new things, and I want things that match, and he would barely eat a $5 sandwich, so
I couldn't do it. That was my biggest thing, is I wouldn't eat lunch. I would rather not spend the money on a lunch and just put it aside. And so, put put that towards debt later.
But that people do. I mean, they get married. I've got my kids are your all's age, and I watch their friends. They get married and they go fill a house full of furniture on debt, and it's all matching from rooms there they went, and you know all that, right? Everything's a little perfect little world, and it's all a Pinterest world we live in, you know.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
It is keeping up with the Joneses a little bit. There's that peer pressure to go, God, man, I'm still sitting on the beanbag from college, you know? This thing's 400 years old, this chair. Look at this thing. And it's not even a nice antique. It's just old, you know, and that kind of thing. And yet you've pulled off something here to where with an $80,000 income and no payments at all, and you know how to work together, and you know how to control your money, you'll be able to buy anything you want, right?
Oh, it feels so good. It feels good.
Very cool. Well, congratulations. Very proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
You're heroes. I appreciate you coming on here and being real, because it is always a struggle. Sometimes people act like they're too cool for school, and you guys are just fun. Very well done. Very well done. All right, Andrew and Katarina from Atlanta, Georgia, $18,000 paid off in 7 months, making 28, then 54, then 80 as they get into their jobs. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1.
We're debt-free!
Oh, that's fun. Absolutely fun. Very well done. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. So you have to break the cycle. You have to flip this thing on its head and make it behave. You've got to get so fired up and wired up that your broke friends think you've lost your mind.